Turn off what doesn't matter, turn on what does. Hi friend, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving yourself a few quiet minutes, a space to breathe, to settle, and to listen. Today I want to talk about something simple yet powerful. The ability to turn off what doesn't matter, so you can turn on what truly does. We live in a time where everything is switched on. Our screens, our worries, our comparisons, our deadlines, our expectations, sometimes even our fears. But in the middle of all that noise, we rarely ask, what actually deserves to stay on? And more importantly, what needs to be turned off so I can live better? Let's explore that together. We have too many things turned on at the same time. If we're honest, most of us have too many tabs open, not just on our laptops, but inside our minds. We turn on constant checking, constant thinking, constant worrying, constant comparing, constant rushing, constant proving that. We even turn on stories that don't belong to us, dramas online, strangers' opinions, expectations that society pushes into our lives. But the problem isn't that we turn things on. The problem is we forget to turn them off. We don't turn off work even when we close the laptop. We don't turn off worry even when it doesn't solve anything. We don't turn off comparisons even when they drain our confidence. We don't turn off relationships that exhaust us. We don't turn off the inner critic that keeps whispering, "You're not enough, try harder, do more." We switch on everything except the most important thing, ourselves. Turning off doesn't mean quitting, it means choosing. The word turn off might sound negative, but look deeper. Turning off is a form of wisdom. Turning off is not giving up. Turning off is not weakness. Turning off is not running away. Turning off is choosing intentionally. It's protecting your energy. It's cleaning up your mental space. It's telling your mind, there's only room for what truly matters. Just like cleaning a room, you don't throw away everything. You simply let go of what no longer serves you. Your inner world needs that same kind of cleaning. What should we turn off? Let's walk through the things that quietly take up space inside us. 1. Turn off unnecessary noise. Negative news, endless scrolling, drama that's not yours. Your mind is not meant to be a trash bin for the world. 2. Turn off comparison. Someone else's life is not your measuring stick. Comparison blinds you to your own blessings. 3. Turn off unrealistic expectations. Sometimes the pressure you feel isn't from others, it's from the standards you secretly set for yourself. Lowering unrealistic expectations doesn't make you small, it makes you real. 4. Turn off the need to please everyone. You are not the sun. You don't need to light up every corner of every person's world. 5. Turn off relationships that drain you. You don't owe anyone your energy if they repeatedly steal your peace. Turning these things off doesn't make you less, it makes you aligned. Turning off is only half of the story. You must turn on what matters. Once the noise quiets down, your life finally has room for what's important. Turn on presence. Slow down for a moment. Feel the breath. Feel the ground. Feel your life happening right now. Turn on kindness. Not just kindness to others, but kindness to yourself. Turn on focus. Do one thing with full attention. That's how ordinary actions become extraordinary. Turn on warm discipline. Not the discipline that hurts you, but the discipline that holds you gently and keeps you steady. Turn on meaningful people. People who lift you, not drain you. People who bring peace, not chaos. People who remind you who you are. Turn on your real dreams. Not goals created by social pressure, but the dreams that feel honest, quiet, and deeply yours. Turn on your connection with yourself. Ask the question we forget most often. Am I living a life true to what matters to me? Life doesn't require everything to be on, just the right things. Happiness doesn't come from adding more, it comes from removing the unnecessary. Less noise, more clarity. Less chaos, more grounding. Less trying to be everywhere, more standing right where you belong. When you turn off what doesn't matter, you'll begin to see something surprising. Life hasn't been lacking, it's just been crowded. The light bulb metaphor. Be a switch, not a fire. A light bulb doesn't shine 24/7. If it did, it would burn out quickly. You are the same. Strength doesn't come from always being on. Strength comes from knowing when to rest, so that when you shine with purpose and intention. The power of your life is not in constant brightness. It's in controlled light. Light turned on at the right moment. Light turned off when it needs rest. That's how you stay bright for the long run. Closing, what will you turn off today? What will you turn on? Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Before we end, I want to leave you with a question. Simple, but powerful enough to reset your entire day. Today, what will I turn off to protect my peace? And what will I turn on to make my life clearer and more meaningful? You deserve a life that feels intentional, calm, and aligned. And it begins with a single switch.